Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a chill Q&A. I finally got to the point where I'm brave enough to start promoting my YouTube on my Instagram, so I asked for these questions on my Instagram. Go follow me if you don't already so you can take part in the next Q&A. First question, current favourite colour to wear? I'd probably say bright green or like a beigey brown. Like this is quite beigey browny and neon green as well. Like the top I wore in my ring DIY video, freaking love that. That's coming in a haul, by the way. Some of you guys asked me where I got it from. Stay tuned for a haul coming to my channel very soon. What was your high school experience like? I had a really good time in school. I was really grateful that the year group we got given got on for the most part really well. I went to a small girls' school, so in the first few years, of course, there was drama. Like there is with every school, people are hormonal and young and they don't know how to be nice to each other, and things were kind of crazy at the beginning, but we all soon found our groups, found our friends, and my school was so small by the time we got to sixth form that everyone knew each other and respected each other, and the girls that I'm still close with to this day from school are literally my ride or dies, and I just know we're going to be close for so many years to come. My kids are going to be calling them auntie and I just can't wait for that. Like that school has really breeded like a sisterhood for us, and I wouldn't change that for the world. But my school itself was like kind of weird. Like with most schools, there's always things that like annoy you about the rules and like things that they're just so behind on the times with, and you're just like, really? You really care about that right now? Like is that really what's happening right now? I really want to do a video at some point soon with the girls I went to school with so we can talk about the craziness that went down, because my school was like no other. I'm telling you, it has some stories. If you could live in a world of any iconic TV show or film, what would you choose? Love your channel so much. Thank you. I literally forget the people other than my best friends watch my channel. 100% Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy is my favourite TV show ever, and it's the only like universe I can think of that I would want to live in. And my all-time favourite like character crush, celebrity crush, whatever, is Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Insert pictures right now if you're unaware of what he looks like. Some people are like, ew, he's not got a vibe, but it's his whole vibe, his whole manner. Everything. It's just everything. You have to watch the show to know, and if you watch the show you know what I'm talking about and you understand Spike as a character. So 100% Buffy. Thoughts on the Florence Given drama? Oh my god, what a few weeks it has been. I'm so grateful for Slumflower talking about her experience and everything that's happened, because I needed to hear that. People I know needed to hear that. I was gifted the book for my birthday, Florence Given's book, and I was so unaware of how similar her and Slumflower's book was. I've been aware of Slumflower as long as I have Florence Given, so it's kind of crazy that I wasn't even aware Slumflower's book was on the same level as Florence Given's. Like they literally have the same content, and hers was obviously made way before Florence's, so it's kind of like, really, like that says it all, doesn't it, how I like wasn't aware of all this stuff. And I think it's really interesting seeing people that I thought within that community of young creators in London who I thought would have sided with Sunflower or spoken out about it or whatever, distancing themselves from the topic. I think is very interesting. But yeah, it's really interesting. I fully support Sunflower. Florence, what are you doing? Bye babe. And now it just puts a sour taste in my mouth and I'm like, I'm out of here. What made you start a YouTube channel? A couple of people asked me this, and I've always had a YouTube channel. Like I found YouTube in 2009, and back then I was into these things called American Girl dolls. If you know, you know. And I used to have a channel for them, so I've been like on YouTube for years and like have dipped in and out of making content myself, like me being at the forefront of the videos for so long. And I would used to get so scared about people finding my videos that weren't my friends and like bullying me or like not getting it or like it being really embarrassing. So I would just make videos, upload them, and then delete them, and like go through that cycle like every few years. And when I got to uni I was like, enough's enough. This is a great creative outlet for me. I love YouTube. I watch YouTube every day. I want to make the content that I want to see. I want to like provide that for people. Like my favorite provide for me, so that's why I started my channel, and it's just a great creative outlet, and I love making videos, and it's just the best pastime for me, and it mentally serves me as like self-care, like planning and editing and uploading, and I just love it, and I love where my channel's gonna go and how I'm just gonna become better at making videos, and I'm gonna express myself more creatively, and I'm just so excited for the future of this channel. Favourite thing about Leeds? Oh, everything. Obviously Corona says no to most of the fun that happens in Leeds, but Leeds is incredible. Like, I literally can't big up Leeds enough. I love the nightlife, I love the creative scene, so maybe that. Maybe it's just like being a student in Leeds. Top 5 style inspirations, probably Isabella Rana, she's really cool. Amina from Instagram, I hope I'm saying her name right. I just really like her fashion. I think it's quite simple, but she always looks bomb. And then this girl that I recently found from TikTok that you guys should all go follow, called Tilly Lever. I think she's sick. Like, I literally just like found her TikTok one day and I was like, how is this girl so cool? I literally love everything she wears. Everything she wears is also from like a charity shop. Bomb, love it. And that's probably it. Oh no, Julia Dang from the lineup. She's sick. Her Instagram is really cool. Love your videos, by the way. I'm an art student and they give me lots of inspiration. Thanks, babes. What would you say are some staples that you need in your wardrobe? Probably a statement coat, like something that's quite long and powerful, if that makes sense, like a trench coat or a trench style leather jacket. Baggy low-rise jeans, and then some sort of like baby tee. I really like that kind of look. And then some statement baggy trousers with like a cool print on them, something embroidered, something that you can wear and feel like your outfit's put together, because this trousers is such a statement piece, if that makes sense. And then probably cowboy boots. I just love my cowboy boots. I need to wear them more often, but there's nowhere to go. I'm not gonna wear them around my house. I want to hear all about Leeds. I've just applied. That is so fun. I bet you're gonna absolutely fall in love with Leeds. Leeds is, in my personal opinion, the best place to be for a student, and let me tell you why. There are so many universities within Leeds, so you will find the course of your dreams. Like, there's the art uni, the music uni, Leeds Uni, Leeds Beckett, Leeds Trinity. You can find your passion and your group of people easily within all of those unis, living in the same city, the same area, and all the students tend to live in Hyde Park, which is so nice. It creates like a really nice buzz of students. You live near your friends. When I visited friends at different unis, when you have to walk like half an hour to go see their other friends, they live in a different part of town, it's like, that is so long. How do you deal with that? And also Leeds Uni is so close to Hyde Park. It's just so simple to get around campus, and because it's a campus uni within a city, feel like you're in this amazing like campus vibe, but you are within a city, so you're not in a bubble, and it's a city surrounded by nature, so you can easily take a minute out and go walk around the Dales. I absolutely freaking love Leeds. I can't recommend it enough to everyone that is like looking to apply there. Like, apply to Leeds, go visit, go look. Leeds has my heart. Which film do you use for 35mm photography? I use Lomography, which is like I think it's relatively small. They used to have a shop in Carnaby Street, but it closed down a few years ago, unfortunately. So you can still buy it online, and a lot of shops do sell Lomography film. Like, I swear Urban Outfitters even used to sell it. Not saying go support Urban Outfitters, but... What fashion YouTubers do you watch? Probably the only fashion YouTuber that I watch is Lainey Ozark. I feel like everyone else I watch, I don't really watch to get fashion inspo. Oh my god, Julia from the lineup, obviously. I feel like them two is just it. Like, everyone else I watch for other reasons, if you know what I mean. Talk us through your tattoos! Thought you'd never ask. I'm joking. This one is Miffy. Some people think it's Hello Kitty. Are you dumb? It's not Hello Kitty. I got her in first year of uni. It was quite painful. I'm really bad with pain though, so all my tattoos hurt, but it probably hurt the most. And then my second one I got a year later in second year, and this is a cow. I did this piece for art project in first year of uni, and I just did the print, and all my friends were like, oh my god, that print would look really cool as a tattoo, and I was like, it would. And then the idea of having your own art, something that no one else will have on you, is kind of nice, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get it. And then my final tattoo, me and two of my best friends all got different types of butterflies on our bodies for the sake of it, because we thought it would be cute to get like semi-matching tattoos. And yeah, I really like this. This is a lot thinner needle, which I kind of wish those two were a little bit thinner, but we can't change it. But yeah, I love tattoos, and I think I'll definitely be that kind of person when I'm older, covered in tattoos and piercings, and I love it. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? If we're thinking like within, I guess I would say how I overthink everything, especially with people I really, really love and care about. I just like internalize everything I say. If you know, if they react in a certain, if they like act a certain way around me, I'm like, oh my god, I've done something wrong, I've annoyed them, I've like said this wrong thing, they hate me, they don't love me, and I just internalize everything, like for the tiniest things, for like no reason. And it's just really detrimental to your health that you can't think like that, because you'll just get into a spiral. So I definitely changed that. But if we're talking more like skills, I would say singing. I wish I could sing like a powerhouse. Oh my god, that'd be insane. Or playing the guitar or drums. I've always wanted to do that growing up. I always thought it would be so cool, and I tried to do guitar lessons, but I just couldn't hack it. I just found it so difficult and my fingers hurt way too much. So yeah. A few people ask me, what do I want to be when I'm older, like what kind of career do I want to have, and I would probably say just fashion. I would love to be a part of or completely start my own sustainable clothing brand. I mentioned that in my other Q&A, and that's definitely true. For a while I've really wanted to get into the art gallery industry, but a lot of people say you need a master's to really get into that and be quite successful in it, and I'm not in a position to do a master's, so I'm like, ooh, maybe that career's kind of over, but we'll see. Life is short. I can manifest anything I want to manifest. How do you balance uni life, a job, creative stuff, Depop, YouTube, and a social life? You don't, okay? I literally prioritise YouTube in my free time over uni work. It's bad. I know it's bad, but hopefully that's going to change in January when I go back to university, but it's kind of not good. But I'm really happy throwing myself into YouTube and being as creative as I can whilst doing a full-time job, and just really trying to make sure I don't miss an upload. How did you meet your boyfriend? We met on Instagram. A very like normal, modern way of meeting people, I guess you could say. We both had a mutual friend at uni that we both met in first year, and then because I followed her on Instagram, she would post him, I would like see him and be like, oh hello, and stalk him obviously, and I like saw him around because we were in the same uni accommodation in first year, and then I liked a picture of him that she posted, and he saw that I liked it and was like, oh, who's this random person, and then followed me in first year out of the blue. We'd never met, and I followed him back, and then he messaged me on Instagram one day replying to something from my story, and the rest is history. Where do you think you'll settle? 100% in London. London is my home. I really want to raise my kids here. I've always thought that. I've been so grateful to have grown up for most of my young life in London. Growing up in any city, you just get such confidence from living here, and unique like life experiences and the mixing of cultures, and it's just so great to grow up with. So I really want that for my kids, and I absolutely love London, so I don't think I want to move out of here for too long. I definitely want to live abroad at some point, and it would be kind of cool for my kids to be born somewhere else and then we move to London or something like that, because that's what I had, and I really like having that like dual connection to places and feeling like multiple parts of a country are your home and that kind of thing, and having family from all different areas is really, really nice because you get to grow up experiencing different places and like the types of people that you get in those places. So I don't know, but probably London. How did you go about starting making friends at university? I was pretty lazy at the beginning. I just got really lucky that most of my flatmates and I got on. Like we all got on at the beginning. By the end we weren't all so close, but at the beginning we did everything together, and I also knew somebody from London who lived in the flat opposite me, so I just got lazy with that. And then on my course, because it's like an art studio course, you're mixing with people so closely that you do just become really close with everyone you're in the studio with. So I just got lazy and I was like, oh, I don't really need to make any more effort of finding friends outside of like my flat and my course. I'm chill. And then kind of by the end of the year I was like, oh, maybe I should have made more effort to meet other people and like build on those connections more, and not just like have them on social media and never speak to them. Like that's kind of awkward. Let's like actually make friendships with like everyone I meet at uni, and I kind of regret not doing that in first year. But second year I met so many new people, and literally whatever year you are in uni, you can meet new people next year. Like if you're unhappy with who you're friends with at the beginning of uni, like you can easily change that next year. You can meet new people all the time. So, but my main thing is manifestation. Manifesting friends is what I've done throughout my life, and in the new year I definitely want to do a video all about manifestation, how I include it into my life, how I manifested boys into my life, friends in my life, like literally specific people. How would you describe your style, and what qualifies as a good find at a charity shop or on Depop? I have no idea what my style is. Literally you tell me, because I generally have no idea. Like one minute I'm dressing in one way, the next minute I'm dressing in another way. Just whatever I'm influenced by. I don't know. Like I really wish I had a specific style, but I don't. And then I don't really know, like obviously getting good deals is like a good find from charity shops or Depop, like something for really cheap. Like I found so many pieces that should have been way more money from charity shops and Depop, and I've literally been like, how have I found this brand for this cheap? Or like, how is this under a tenner? I do not understand. And it's insane. So yeah, probably like branded stuff. Someone also asked me, what's your favorite thing you bought on eBay? I don't really know. I feel like maybe my leather trousers that I featured in my last eBay video, but I feel like just them. I feel like I get more luck in charity shops or vintage shops, to be honest, with like really rare like gold mines. Favorite song at the moment? Ariana Grande, 34 plus 35? Maybe? The same person also asked me what's my favorite vegan food places in Leeds. Punk Vegan is sick. It's in Hyde Park. It's a little cafe. You can do takeaway. Obviously, Corona, you have to do takeaway. They are insane, and like meat burgers are insane. If you are craving that juicy meat burger, that juicy chicken burger, Punk is your place to go. What do you study? What job do you want to do? And how do you make money? Love you a lot. You're a big inspiration. Thank you so much. I study art and design at the University of Leeds, and I'm currently on a break from my course, and I go back to finishing final year in January. I feel like in my last Q&A I talked about my thoughts on my course, so you can go watch that if you want to know the full tea. What job do you want to do, and how do you make money? Like I said, I definitely think I want to work in fashion. Right now the main way of me making money, because I don't have a loan right now, because I'm technically on a break from my course, is through my full-time job, which is just customer service for a fashion brand, and then sometimes things on Depop that I sell, and my posters. If you didn't know, I'm selling 3 posters of my artwork that are made from like fully recycled paper by this amazing print company in Leeds that you can go buy from my Depop or my art Instagram. I'll plug it on screen. Yeah, loads of you guys have been buying my posters, which is amazing, and it's been like a nice little bit of money here and there for me, and just the idea of people having a piece of art that I've made in their rooms or their uni rooms, it's just crazy. So like that's just so cool to like spread that. So do you prefer Instagram or YouTube? I feel like that is a really difficult question. I watch YouTube every day, and I feel like when I'm sad I watch YouTube. When I want to like have something on in the background, I watch YouTube. YouTube, I can go without Instagram. I don't think I could go without YouTube, or maybe I could, I don't know. YouTube, probably YouTube, I don't know. Show us a rare photo on your camera roll. Shall I just scroll and then stop randomly? Okay, I'm gonna stop. This is a picture from Depop. That was also like in the summer. We want a old photo. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's just an old, really old picture of me that my dad sent me like a couple years ago. Well, that's not a couple years ago, but you can see my gap teeth as well. If you didn't know, I used to have braces because I had a really big gap tooth. I look like the Rimmel London girl. Where is the best place to buy secondhand items? My opinion, Depop. 90% of my wardrobe is from Depop. I find the best from Depop. So if I had to pick a vintage shop in person, it would probably be Rocket. They have a few in London. I just always get quite lucky in Rocket. I think they have some quite nice stuff. What's your favourite part of putting an outfit together? Probably jewellery, because I've been obsessed with jewellery at the moment. Like my ring video, if you haven't already watched it, go watch it. I show you how to make these little rings. And there's a jewellery video, like a jewellery haul coming in the next few weeks. I've got some beautiful pieces recently and I'm just so excited to show you. And I feel like they can really just top off an outfit. At the moment I'm feeling like really confident when I have loads of jewellery on, so probably jewellery. Still haven't been in a relationship and I'm 20. How to enjoy being single. First off, nothing wrong with you. I was so late to having my first kiss even. I was 17, which to some people might be a normal age, some people might be really old. For my friendship group, for everyone I was hanging out with, as soon as I started to go to parties and stuff, that was old. Like I left it a long time purely just because all the guys, I was not interested in any of them. I was not interested in putting my lips on them. I was like, you do not deserve my time. It's so normal and I know so many people in the same boat as you. But just have fun. Life is so freaking short. Enjoy the small things and trust me, there are so many things I feel like you don't have time for when you're in a relationship, like, and you are already in a relationship with yourself. Loving yourself, caring for yourself, respecting yourself, listening to yourself is the most important thing, and I do count myself as a relationship also with myself, if that makes any sense. So you are caring for somebody right now and like you're involved with somebody and that person is yourself, so you got to treat yourself good and give yourself the love and attention that you deserve. What are your favourite baby names, boy girl names? I've been one of those people that have known exactly what I'm going to call my kids for years, and 100,000,000% the first girl that I have is going to be called Lola. My middle name is Lola, and growing up I was so pissed off at my parents for not calling me Lola. Like, why? Why give it to me as a middle name? Just give it to me as my main name, okay? I'm definitely going to call my daughter Lola. I think it's a beautiful name. And then for boys, I absolutely love the name Jesse. I love the name Izzy, from inspiration of Jump In, Corbin Blue. His character's name is called Izzy. I just like different names because why would you want to have the name of someone else? You know what I mean? Favorite artist right now, music. Probably, I feel like I'm having another Steve Lacy and Anderson .Paak revival. Like, always love them, but right now I've been really into that. And oh my god, Lauryn Hill. I've been in a big Lauryn Hill mood as well. So yeah, probably Lauryn Hill, Steve Lacy, Anderson .Paak. If you had to describe yourself in one meal, what would it be and why? I'd probably say like pepper, red pepper. I love red pepper. Something with red pepper. Maybe like veggie sausages, red pepper. Potatoes? I don't know. Chocolate. Oh my god, chocolate. I literally love chocolate. Chocolate mousse, chocolate cake, chocolate itself, a chocolate pot, a crepe. I love crepes. Yeah. I love sweet food. Give me an unpopular opinion you have about fashion / style. Oh my god, I bet I could give this. Oh my god, think. Unpopular opinion. I hate skinny jeans. I don't think that's unpopular though. Oh. I don't know if this is that unpopular, right? Personally, pet peeve of mine is like leavers hoodies and like university hoodies when people wear them like not as like pajama tops or like whatever, like they wear them properly, like out and about in public as a thing, you know, not just like, oh, everything's in the wash, gotta put on a leavers hoodie. Like they wear it on purpose with skinny jeans as well. Personally, just not the biggest fan of that kind of thing. I don't know why, it just cringes me out. The colour of the leavers hoodies, it's like the maroony burgundy and like that green shade that's not forest green, so it's not nice, but it's like a horrible, and I'm just like, ooh, it's something about that, I'm like, eek.